Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you a very simple method of how to break out of your vertical box playing and have more freedom and mobility around the neck. Make sure you come by TastyGuitar.com to get the free tab on this lesson by subscribing on the bottom of the home page. And check the description below for information about membership at Tasty Guitar, where you can jam with the backing tracks. You get interactive sound slice tab with looping and slow-mo. We have live workshops, and you can get personalized 6-month lesson plans from me. Tune up and let's get started. Alright guys, this lesson is going to be in the key of C, and I'm mostly going to be demonstrating this using C minor pentatonic, but you could really do this with any scale. Alright, so let's take, say, C minor pentatonic down here in the position at the 3rd fret. Right down there, and let's just take a very simple lick that we could accomplish just right down here in this one position, something like this. Right, very simple lick, just running up C minor pentatonic from the G note, ending on the root right there. Now I could certainly just play that lick in that one position and it would be fine. But if I want to have true mobility around the neck, I want to learn how to play that lick spanning 2 different positions of the scale that I'm working at. Okay, so how could we do that? Right there, I could jump up to that E flat note, play it at the 8th fret on the G string. Now, I've kind of put myself firmly up into position 5 of C minor pentatonic. Let's take another lick now, moving from this position 5 of C minor pentatonic up into position 1, your kind of blues box, right? So let's take another lick here, played in this position. Something like that. Now, how could I accomplish that kind of moving up into the next spot? Here's how we could do it. So right there, I took the leap to that E flat note there, again at the 8th fret on the G string, and then played the rest of that lick in position 1. So it's not to say that, you can't just stay down here, but if I do it here, it's going to line me up with different stuff that is not really available to me down in this position. Like I could take, say, this bend here. All I'm doing here is leaping up into the next position midway through the lick. Okay, so now I could play something in position 1 here and end the lick in position 2. What do we have here? Very, very common thing here. Start the lick there in position 1, end it up in 2. How about another lick here, taking us from position 2 up into position 3? How about this lick? How could we do this but leaping up into the next spot? There you have it. So that's the point, and this is the best way of getting out of just kind of playing in your vertical boxes. Look at starting a lick in one position, ending it in an adjacent position. Now, of course, I could also use this technique descending. So I could play something in position 1 here, something like that. But let's look how I could use that kind of spanning 2 different positions moving down, something like that. So that's what I suggest you do with this. Just take some simple licks, some stuff you've probably been playing for years, but look at different ways that you can play those same licks spanning 2 or even more positions across the neck, and you're going to have much more freedom and mobility.